It'll be amazing if these two stay, but this that's what they do. One's on top, one's on bottom, and they usually will like hit each other and stuff. Hey, Floppycatters! Today we're doing the final product review video for the PurrFur modern cat house. As you can see, it kind of has that mid-century Art Deco design to it, and Trig shows you how to fit inside, and now he's coming out, which is great because you can see the cat hair that's inside. But it comes with this little bed, and I haven't washed the cover to see how washable it is because honestly I think I'll probably just use a lily brush on it. I'm a little worried about getting the foam that's inside of here back inside the actual piece of fabric. Man, lacking vocabulary today. So this modern cat house from PurrFur measures 15.5 inches by 15.75 inches by 15.75 inches. We previously reviewed their cat scratcher, which has a very similar base, and I've always thought it would be really cool if they combined the cat house and the scratcher, so like just took that top part of the scratcher and put it on top of the cat house, and you'd have a 2-in-1 type of thing. Because there have been times where Trig's been in the cat house and Charlie's been on top. Each of these PurrFur cat houses is handmade in Poland, and they are made of birch plywood and white chipboard, and then you saw the gray fabric. And then they send, I just wanted to show you the bottom in case you're interested, but they send little felted pads if you want to put the cat house on tile floor, for example, or a hardwood floor, so it won't scratch it up. And then I don't know, those aren't felted pads or anything, they're just plastic that I think covers the screw. So how this review actually came about, I was doing a search on Etsy. I was looking for mid-century modern side tables, nightstands. Didn't really find them, but this came up in my search, and I thought, oh my gosh, how cool is that? And I can feature that. So it's made in Poland by PurrFur, and there are, shipping costs involved. Currently it's April 2018, and it cost $115 for the cat house. And then I'm not sure about the shipping cost, but I'll include a link in the about section below so that you can contact them and see what shipping would be. I think you could also probably just add it to your cart and see what shipping would be. But shipping takes 5 to 6 weeks. Sorry, 5 to 7 weeks in the US and 2 to 4 business days in the UK. Or in Europe, the EU. Jake, do you see what I'm saying? If you had the scratching pad on top of the cat house, I think it'd be a big hit. I originally had the cat house in our sunroom, and then I moved it here into our living room, and it started being used a lot more. But it's been more used as a place to like go hide or like bolt out, towards Charlie. It hasn't been slept in a whole lot, but they like to play in it a lot. So one of the things when I review products is that I realize that a product like this might be awesome for somebody else's cat and not absolutely perfect for mine. And that's why I try to cover everything that I can when it comes to doing reviews, so that you can decide for yourself based on what you know about your cat if the product is going to be something that your cat will like and if it will fit with your decor. This is one of my favorite views that you can get from them being in the cat house. He is big enough to, it is big enough for him to fit in there, obviously, if he can crawl around and stuff. He's pretending to attack things that don't exist. And what'd you find? Get it! Gotta get out of the ears. I wanted to mention too, in the arrival video that we did for this product, there is, you'll see that it comes fully assembled. You don't have to do anything. Just pull it out of the box and unwrap it from the bubble wrap, and it's ready to go. So that's really nice. No assembly required. Last but not least, this cat house weighs 18 pounds, and PurrFur has a lot of other products other than just the cat house and the cat scratcher that we were sent. They make several different products that you might find helpful or useful, so I'll be sure to include a link to their main shop page on Etsy so you can check it out. Please let me know if you have any questions in the About section below, and we're going to do a full tour around so you can see. Just solid plywood, birch plywood in the back, or on two sides, and then the cutout on that main side. Oh, so what I was saying earlier is that my cat, haven't really used it a lot for sleeping in. Trig will sometimes like run into it to get away from me because sometimes he doesn't want to do things that I want him to do, like clip his nails or something like that. And then, you know, I'll leave him in there and he'll go to sleep type of thing. So he has slept in it, but it doesn't seem like he goes in it to sleep, but he'll go in it to feel protected, which is fine too. And then they started using it a lot more once I moved it into the living room. So that's one of the things about cat bed placement, is that usually cat beds or cats want to sleep where they are. So if they're typically in a living room, then that's where they want to be when they sleep. If you put a cat bed somewhere where they don't typically sleep, then they're not gonna use it there. So one of the first things I learned when reviewing a product was to be sure to move a cat bed around, because placement is everything sometimes with a cat bed. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.